Hey, what's up, everybody? The other Xiou back here. I'm P99 Red.
So many zoos.
There's a lot of Xious. There's a lot of Xious out there. Now, this is a Necro that I made on Red, an Ixar Necro, and I haven't really played it that much. So, since nothing was going on Blue, I figured, why not give
Red a try.
Give Red a try. Got this nice pink robe.
You look beautiful with the tail.
Might get an ad here. I forget what a lot of these spell. I didn't move. I just I couldn't get online earlier, and High Keep was full. I didn't feel like waiting, so I did my usual. I did a talk about Pantheon for 7 minutes video, and then I just came over here. I even thought about going on live, but then I figured I haven't been on there in so long that I'd probably have to patch and stuff, and I don't got time for that. So I'll kill a few mobs here. I'll cast Life Tap. I got all kinds of secret characters. See, I have at least 3 Xious, you know, spelled differently. There's Xiou the Chanter with 1 X. There's Xiou the Warrior with 2 X's on Blue. And then there's this Xiou on Red. And then there's Live Xiou. So there's a lot going on.
And there's me.
And there's the real Xiou, the lady. All goes back to her. We made a character for her, but I'm not going to say the name.
I'll play.
But maybe we'll stream that one day.
Yes.
Do people PvP on this server? I mean, I've only played on it a little bit, but I've never seen any PvP. Isn't there PvP messages that are meant to happen? Like, so-and-so just killed somebody. Or am I wrong? People are selling stuff out here. Ixars are pretty damn cool.
Because of the tails?
Yeah, I like the tail. So it was LFG, you know, in High Keep. And a friend of mine was in the group. And I said, hey, you guys got any room? And they said, no, sorry, full. I said, alright, I'll just sit here and hang out. So I was sitting there and hang out. I made my little Pantheon video. I'm sitting there and hanging out a little more. And I get trained. And I got killed. But by sheer luck, there was like a high-level cleric in High Keep who gave me a 96% res. That was really nice. I can't remember your name. I think it was I Got You. So shout out to I Got You. That was a nice thing. Look, this guy's got a shield. Let's kill him. But this scorpion is too hard. Oh, my target window's way over there. I like it here. We can kill this skeleton next. I forget what these low-level Necro spells do. Life Tap and Disease Cloud. I think Disease Cloud's a dot. Wow, we killed him easy. And we got a shield. Can I equip that? Nope. We're making some big money. What about you, Scorpion? I'll say this about P99 Red. Any person I've ever spoke to on the server has been incredibly nice and helpful.
Aww.
Because I never played an XR before. I remember when I first made this character, you know, I was totally lost, and some guy was out here and he helped me out and said, if you need anything, let me know. And I thought that was really nice. And I was like, wow, on the PvP server, I thought everyone might be mean. But no. Maybe there are mean people here. But I haven't run across them in the newbie yard. Yeah, I can't imagine getting much higher level on Red. I don't know. It could happen, I suppose. Do I have any other spells? No, probably not. Well, that guy had a Sith. Or a Scythe. Or some kind of sword.
That made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Well, I've been hearing people say it different
Ways.
Yeah, like, I always said, is it Sith or Scythe? You're the one who won the spelling bee.
Scythe.
It is?
Yeah.
I've always said Sith. Oh, I feel like an asshole.
No, don't say
And now I'm going to take his scythe. What's this guy got? A rusty Furesh. Can I equip that? No. Man, the scorpions don't even seem worth killing. I love playing the Necro. Yeah, there was only like, when I just logged on right now, I think 100 people or something, 150 people. That's not very much for... I did receive a tell, though.
What's a tell?
It's when someone sends you a message.
Oh.
Just to you.
Oh.
Someone sent me a tell and asked what level I was. I guess they wanted a group.
Cool.
But they were 10.
Oh.
And I'm just level 3.
Hmm.
And I don't have any way to cheat here. Can't do any twinking. Did you ever actually PvP on this server? Did they really have like a double XP or something on the server? Because it doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got mobs on me.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I forgot about XP penalties. Certain races, like Lizard Man,
Oh, I forgot about that.
have penalties. So they level up slower. I never played much PvP in my life, other than WoW. I did play WoW when it first came out, and I played it on PvP.
But don't you like EverQuest more because it's more of a collaborative, helping each other game more than a shooting each other game?
Shooting each other?
I think my
You might be
vast game knowledge makes it.
Yes, you may be.
Oh.
But that was the only game I really played PvP, and it did make it better, I think, in my opinion. I couldn't imagine playing that game on a non-PvP server. I just thought it would have been... Because there was never really any fear of anything in that game. The PvP added more excitement, I thought. There's also a lot of jerks, but I'm sure there was jerk in the regular servers too. You know what I definitely never want in a game? MMO anyway? One where you can jump real high and do flips and things. I don't like that.
Okay. Why does it bother you?
Like how in WoW you could, like, there'd always be some guy just jumping. And you knew you were in a bad group. I prefer levitate and the stupid little jumps that they have in this game, but like I don't want an MMO where you jump and do flips like Samus from Metroid. Like screw attack jumps. Is it pouring rain outside? It is, isn't it?
Might be.
Fucking hell, level 3 is a hell level.
Is it because you're in a KOS place with a tail?
Nah. Just must be that XR penalty.
Oh.
I also, when I first went to, when Vanguard first came out, I started on the free-for-all PvP server. And that was just like gank fest. That was, you couldn't do anything. I made friends with a guy, right in the beginning. We were leveling up together, and I remember we were looking at this guy who was like banking or something, and he's like, kill him. I'm like, why? He's just banking. He's like, he'd do it to you. I'm like, oh, alright. And we killed him.
Hey. Is that true?
Yeah.
Would he have done it to you?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. It was free-for-all PvP. So you could attack anyone at any time. And if I remember... Yeah, that was Vanguard I'm thinking of, right? They had a free-for-all PvP server. And it was kill anyone anywhere. Like there was no, you could kill people in towns, or there was no safe spots.
Jeez.
I think. I might be wrong, but I really don't think I could, I think I would rage quit EQ PvP. I would get so pissed off. So tomorrow, have you guys seen this game? What the hell is it called? Who's this? Where'd that guy go? I got 3 mobs. Kill them all. Tomorrow on PC, that the sci-fi, like,
Planet one?
yeah, what is it called? Now I can't remember. I've been watching videos on it all week. You know the one I'm talking about. Let me open games and Twitch. I think it's one of the most streamed games right now. No Man's Sky, right? No Man's Sky. I've considered it. On one hand, so on one hand, it looks really interesting, and then the other, it looks boring as shit.
Those are very two extreme places
They are.
for the same
They are.
game.
Well, you can discover new planets and stuff, but I've been watching streams and videos, and from what it seems like is you just kind of, like, none of the planets seem, it's like, sure, okay, some of them look really cold, some of them look tropical, but I don't know, I thought it would look more weird, like super weird. I didn't find myself like, wow, look at that. I don't know. It's $60, so, and they say it's an online game, but apparently your chances of seeing another player are like 1 billion to 1 or something because of how big the game is.
What?
Yeah. Is there anyone to sell to out here? Or do I have to go back in? I don't know my way around here at all. You could sell to him. Clock Tuggin.
Oh,
It's kind of a funny name. Whoa! Shield sold for a platinum. Charred bone shards doesn't sell for anything. So what is that for? I mean, some people streaming the game loved it, and some didn't. It's kind of like a Minecraft thing. It looks like it's a lot of, you know, collecting shit. I don't know, I kind of wish they had a demo, like a download demo type deal. But it really seems, from what I saw, like you just go around collecting, you know, different things to upgrade your ship and your gun, and that's about it. Well, it came out on PS4, I think, earlier in the week. And looks like a lot of people are playing it because it's like 1 billion streams. Right now, let's see, 41,000 viewers on that game. There's this one guy, the guy must never sleep. He's been streaming the game constantly for the last 3 days. He's got 12,000 viewers right now. But yeah, a lot of people are playing that. I don't know.
Undecided.
Yeah, it could be one of those situations too. Big for the first couple weeks and then boring. So I probably won't buy it tomorrow. I was just thinking about it because I was like, maybe it'd be fun to try a new game. I haven't
Gotten a new game in a while.
The last game that was not from the 90s. The last game I bought, I think, was Diablo 3. And that's still, that's kind of old.
Stream people. What game should Xiou get? And yes, I called you stream people. Sorry. I don't know what your title is.
You can say stream people.
I don't know if that is the preferred nomenclature.
Me either. Team Xiou, you could call them.
Team Xiou. What
Xiou
game should
Crew.
we get? The Xiou Crew.
Xiou Crew. I like
I
that.
like that one.
Yeah, I'm almost positive Diablo 3 was the last game I bought and played. But Hat prefers Champion of Justice when you address him.
Oh. I'll do my best.
You got it. You got it, COJ. Yeah, it's pouring outside. Real life, RL. I like when people say that, RL. Like somebody in your guild be like, sorry guys, can't make the raid, RL. And then somebody else will like, they'll write RL greater than EQ sign.
Oh, that's just annoying.
Yeah, people do it, you know. You gotta know where your priorities are. They'll, you know, they'll be like, we understand, man. Real life comes first.
They say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. You can play EverQuest too much. It's possible. And I've been there. Sometimes I'm still there. We have this, we have a big walking path that goes around a lake that goes to where the pool is. And I walk around the walking path, and there's like a shortcut. Well, it's not a shortcut. It's just the way the path goes around the lake, but sometimes I like think, like, you know, I could just levitate over that, but I couldn't.
Okay.
No, babe, you know the short, you know when you're walking to the pool and it's like, oh, if there was just a bridge right there.
Yeah. Oh,
because you know how it kind of loops around.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's what I think. That's how you know you play too much. Same thing happened to me on Nintendo 64 with Goldeneye. Started scoping out security cameras everywhere I was, thinking about shooting them.
That's a little paranoid, babe.
No, if you played the game, you'd understand.
Is that the one with a wheel?
With a wheel.
Instead of a joystick, do you get a wheel?
You're probably the first human that ever said that about Goldeneye.
Oh. Clearly I'm thinking
In case anyone missed that, because I am putting this video on YouTube. I talked about Goldeneye for N64, and she said, is that the one you play with a wheel instead of a joystick? It's a James Bond game.
I know, for some reason I thought my brother had it, and it had a wheel.
Oh, Mrs. Zoo. But it says... a wheel? Your brother might have played it. I'll ask him.
Is it a Wii game?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Nintendo 64. We're talking 96 maybe? 95, 96, 97.
I remember now.
Somewhere around there.
The wheel game was... I was a Peach. Princess Peach.
You were Princess Peach?
I was so bad at that game, Landon beat me.
In a wheel game? On Wii?
Yeah.
Oh. So you're probably talking about like one of the Mario Kart games?
Oh, yeah. Landon loves that game. My 6-year-old nephew beat me.
Everyone loves it. Wii. In the in-betweeners, Jay says to Will, when he gets the Wii, says, why didn't you get a PS3? Everybody knows that Wii's are for children and girls.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A Wii. I never owned a Wii. I haven't owned a console in years. I think the last console I owned was PS2.
Is that the game that you played? Marble Teardrop Cry game?
Marble Teardrop Cry game.
She dies and drops the marble.
I know what you're talking about. Can anyone else guess what she's talking about when she says the Marble Teardrop Cry game? She's talking about Final Fantasy VII. I like shooters. Wait, you know what? Maybe I bought a shooter. I'd have to look at my Steam, but maybe Battlefield, one of those. My best shooter that I was best at, Crisis, the first one. In multiplayer, my name was Onyx. I'm gonna look right now. Where is my Steam? Is it gonna have to do 10,000 updates? It shouldn't, because I just opened it yesterday because I was thinking of downloading that space game. Battlefield Bad Company 2. So I did buy that. What else did I got in here? I bought it on Christmas Eve 2010. So you know that was grim. I'm just sitting there by myself on Christmas Eve 2010 buying Battlefield Bad Company 2. I also have Crisis 2 Maximum Edition, which I didn't really like. I only played it 101 minutes, I guess. I got that 7/17/2013. Then we got the Dying Light demo. I played that for 4 hours. Oh, Left 4 Dead, you know, I kind of like that. I got Planet Side 2. Played that for 3 hours. Isn't that game going away forever? Or maybe it already did. Half-Life, did I like? Was that the one I liked a lot? Or no, shit. You know what I liked for a shooter that I played a lot was Unreal Tournament. I was into that. What's this guy's story? Trooper Gummin.
Gummin?
Bimsy, are you serious? You played EQOA? I'm doing good. How are you? I've never really talked to somebody who played EQOA, and I've watched some videos on it, and people seem to love it, but when I look at the videos, I just don't get it. But I guess it's probably one of those things you had to like play to understand. I don't know. I just can't imagine playing this game or a version of it on a PlayStation. But people love that game. I thought there was like a whole thing going on to make an emulator. I watched I found a video on YouTube of right before they shut the servers down, and it was like a couple, and just as they shut the servers down, they jumped off a big mountain. Yeah, you can post a link. Go ahead. If the bot blocks you, I'll just repost it. Yeah, I thought I had read something about that, that people were trying to bring that game back. People love that. But I always wondered if those people ever played actual EverQuest and preferred that, or that's what they played. I don't know. Maybe I will get that space game. It seems like a real chill out kind of game, which is nice.
You could stream the hell out of it forever and ever and ever.
Could stream it forever and ever and ever. Nobody would watch because there's like 8 million people streaming it, but...
Well, it's just new to people right now. Wait until, like, everyone has their fill of it, and then you'll be the last streamer streaming.
Oh yeah, look at that link. That link didn't go anywhere. Let me try it on my Facebook logged in page. Oh yeah, EQOA Revival. It's got almost 2,000 members. Jesus Christ, SAR takes forever to level. This is crazy. Is that the penalty? Nuts. So what was the story with that game? What was it the same as EverQuest, or like, I mean, did it have like Freeport and the same zones and stuff, same classes, or it was different? I mean, I know it looked different. Did it have the same kind of death? Like, you know, lose everything? Death? For fuck's sake, why did I come up here? Oh, that's the guy I'm looking for. Can I just jump over there? How do we get over there? I I played one console online game, which was Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast. I honestly can't remember much about it.
That can't be a good sign.
Well, it was one of the first. It was really early. And the Dreamcast was the first console that could go online with the dial-up. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online. All I can remember is, like, you made a character, then you were in, like, a shopping mall, and then you would go out on these adventures, and you just did the same ones over and over. Or something like that. I remember I went to the game store, I bought the keyboard, the Dreamcast keyboard. But that may have been the first online game I played. I maybe played Ultima Online before that. But I can never get into that one. I'm not sure why. I just kind of wandered around it for a bit and Trooper Taylor just KS'd me. Bastard. That guy, Lord British, his new game, Shroud of the Avatar, which I've been following for quite a long time, ever since its Kickstarter got funded for like $1 jillion. I've been watching some of those videos, but I don't know. I don't know if I would want to play that game. Yeah, you would get, that's right, Phantasy Star Online, you would have a little pet that would float like on your shoulder. It's pretty cool looking.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, I loved Phantasy Star, the original, for Sega Master System. And I played it kind of recently. There was this short-lived, probably within the last 10 years, there's this short-lived, like, game streaming service. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of Pantheon. I've been doing a lot of Pantheon videos. I mean, that's the one I'm following most. But my problem with that one is it's just so far off. I think the malicious skeleton might kill me.
No!
I better run back, and hopefully that chaosing guard will be around. I don't have feigned death yet, and he killed my pet.
Time to not be the tail dude anymore.
Yeah, you're probably right. It is raining. Alright, there's some guards up ahead. Hey. Crusader, whatever. Okay, we killed him. Yeah, like, I made a video, I've made a series of videos about Pantheon because I've been following it since I first heard about it. And, you know, that's my one complaint with it. While it does look like it would maybe be awesome, it's not even anywhere close to being, like, like, even getting pre-alpha access and they want you to pledge like I think if you pledge $45 now you get alpha access, but they have no time like they can't say when that will be. So I haven't pledged or anything. But I think when they originally announced that they were making this game, they were talking about a 2016 release date. I'd be surprised if it gets released in 2018.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, they want to make like the next EverQuest. But yeah, I wouldn't pledge unless I could get into the game immediately. And that's how the Ultima Online guy, they let people in that game when there was really nothing to do other than wander around, but you were still in the game if you pledged. And they've been adding content weekly, and now it's like a playable game from the videos I'm seeing. And people are streaming it. Like right now, you could look Shroud of the Avatar up, and I bet people are streaming it. But Pantheon, I want it to be great. I think a lot of people do. And it looks like it could be, but I don't know. It's years away. Okay, we're getting some wife aggro here.
No, you're not. Don't ever say that.
We're not really. I'm just getting tired. It was a very long day. So I'm going to camp out now.
White side. Get out of here.
I'm just making jokes. Those are just jokes, babe.
Oh boy.
But it's good hanging out with you guys. Good chat. I'll try and come back soon on the Chanter Zoo, which I did, if you didn't know, hit level 27.
Yay!
20% in. So, I don't know. Maybe we could hit level 28 if I get time this weekend. Alright, camping out.